What's going on, guys? It's Impre from Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of History With. History With, I keep doing that every time I start the episode off. I always go, History With is a series where I talk about random junk, and you guys tend to listen. Well, those who do listen. But today I don't want to start like that. I want to start a bit different. So as you know, History With is a series I created a while ago with my mum, just because my mum, as you all know, my mum tends to sit around while I'm recording. She's who I gained most of my knowledge from, and she's also literally my mum. So it generally makes sense that I try to get my mum involved in something I'm doing. But the sad part about it all is, even though that's true, okay, I'm actually going to break down if they keep doing this. Even though all that's true, I generally can't fault anything. My mum generally, well, I can't because my mum generally tries to sit there and actually does stuff. That's risky. Science. Oops, no. And as I say, my mum tends to, all my manners, all my behaviour, everything like that, it tends to all come from my mother. She taught me most of my most of what I know. My dad also taught me how to be sarcastic mainly. I don't want to diss my dad, but it's true. My dad's favourite pastime is being sarcastic. But that isn't why I'm telling you all this. I'm telling you all this because it's, as I stated, it's to do with history. Technically speaking, technically speaking, anything I do and anything I say is also to do with history. Why is that? Because when I say it and do it, it means it's been done. And what? If everyone knows about history, what is history? History is a state in which something from the past or something that is quite knowledgeable and vast comes and helps us in the future to come to understand a certain area better. So, why do a lot of people actually question why do I love history? In my childhood, they all questioned why I love history. Well, history, as I just stated, is a wealth of knowledge. You never know what you could find or what you couldn't find. Anything is possible that could happen. History is something with a uniqueness to it. You might think history is boring or history is pointless, but to someone else, that could be their family history, and you're telling them all this. So it changes from person to person as always. But history is always going to be there, no matter what. So it's one of those types of situations where I didn't even know that could. Okay, in that case, like history, as I said, is one of those situations where you can either have it or you don't. You can either lose it or gain it. it's not you get both, because if you lose history, then you're losing part of your past. And when you lose part of your past, it's never nice. That's all I can say. I when I was younger, I actually couldn't remember. I actually can't remember a full segment of my childhood. Not because of anything bad happening or anything like that, but because I just zoned out and I can't remember it. So I will get upset about that. But history is always something you want to treasure. Never just discard. The reason being is because once you discard it, that's your history done. Would you rather people remember you for who you are and what you've done for them, or for how you didn't help? I know what my answer is. You need 30 to activate. I know what my answer is going to be. But oh, I got, is that Belcon Argonaut? No, it's the Argonaut. See, but it's generally how you want to perceive the world. In the past, people perceive the world as dangerous, scary, should not be, it shouldn't be messed with. That's how the world actually was perceived. But later down the line, someone thought to themselves, hang on, why is it like that? Why do we have to be afraid of something we've never done before? Something that's already happened and we don't have to worry about anymore? Why? And they took the time to actually question the things we want to question. What the shit? Do you do? Attack. Oh, that's actually quite decent. That one. So that's why I'll always tell people. Oh, that's why I'll always ask people personally. What type of history would you rather be remembered for? A fun one, or essentially, what's with these rooms? A fun one or a boring one? Because if you want to be remembered for a boring history, I'm not going to say anything. Your choice. Just I know. Just that I know. I'd rather be remembered for a fun one. And once, and I'm not gonna lie, if I do get remembered for having a fun history, I'm gonna be happy about it. Yeah, I got enough. So might as well. So, wow, it's proper adventure heavy this time around, isn't it? Well, at least I can try and always finish this. Ah, crud. Well, as I said, there's always two parts to one story. You could be the best person in the world, but you could have the worst personality in the world. You could get anything you want, what's happened to these dudes? They've like increased in strength and ridiculousness. But everything is two-sided. Do you here's a simple question. There's a job opening in McDonald's. I know it's weird using McDonald's as an example, but I've applied there. There's a job opening in McDonald's. The employees could inform you that the job will be available. It's going to be advertised for a few weeks, and if you applied, you could get it. So the question is, do you take those few seconds you know it'll take to apply in that for the job? That's all I'm going to ask. If your answer is yes, you'll have to wait a few minutes. If your answer is no, it's understandable. You may be quite wondering now why I said it's understandable. Well, if your answer is no, because you don't want to waste your time on something you're not going to enjoy, do you? So, why'd you waste your time on a job that you don't want? Why would you generally? Oh, it's because these aren't tier 2, so they're useless. Okay, that makes more sense. Why would you actually go out your way and purposely sabotage yourself? You wouldn't. This is why, when you ask yourself questions, it's always better to just have them out in the open and think, is this worth it? Because if you said, yeah, it's worth it, it means you actually took your time to think. You've actually gone out of your way, sit down for a few seconds and think thoroughly on your answer. And you still came to the same answer. So that's why it's fun. But if you chose yes, that means you're willing to do anything. Not just you're willing to actually give it a go and try something new and not hesitate. You could do with better weapons, game. But you're actually willing to try something you're uncomfortable with and go out and try it. That's the fun part about it. Life gives you so many different curveballs. You're the only one who can hit them back. No one can hit them back for you. Like, if you try to hit back a rocket, it's just going to blow up on you. You never, ever know what's going to happen. So, on that note, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you have, please like, comment, subscribe. Well, guys, it doesn't matter. I'll say this final parting gift. It doesn't matter what people say about you. It just matters on what you do. On that note, bye guys.